I am an orphan princess, but today I am going to tell you the truth that changed my entire life.
Hidden deep in the foothills of towering mountains lay an ancient kingdom known as Soranera. Famous for its beauty, grandeur, and glowing palaces, the kingdom sparkled like a jewel. Yet behind this shining world lived a story that touched every heart, the story of an orphan princess. Princess Ilyana was only 7 when her parents, the king and queen, tragically died in a mysterious accident. The entire kingdom drowned in sorrow. But no one felt the loss more deeply than Ilyana. From that day on, it seemed as though the palace had lost its light. The grand halls, gardens, and long corridors echoed with nothing but her loneliness. The only person she had was her caretaker Nazreen, who loved her like a mother. But the royal elders of the kingdom were greedy and selfish. They wanted to remove Ilyana and seize the throne for themselves. They opposed her every decision, tried to make her look weak, and created problems in front of the people. One stormy night, as thunder rolled across the kingdom, Ilyana stood by the window and whispered, "Nazreen, do you really think I can ever become queen? I am all alone, and everyone believes I am weak." Nazreen gently held her hand and replied with a soft smile, "My princess, strength does not come from crowds. It comes from the heart. You are brave, and those with a true heart are never truly alone." That very night, something extraordinary happened. From the old tower behind the palace, a brilliant beam of light shot into the sky. Ilyana gasped, "What is that light?" Nazreen's face paled. "That is the sacred tower. Legend says it only awakens for the true heir. Maybe it's calling you." As if guided by an unseen force, Ilyana walked toward the tower. The moment she stepped inside, the ancient carvings on the walls lit up. At the center stood a magical mirror, from which a gentle voice echoed, "Ilyana, you are not alone. You are the true heir of this kingdom. The courage and strength of your parents live within you." A warm light wrapped around Ilyana, and when it faded, she felt a new strength rising inside her. All her fears seemed to melt away. The next morning, when the elders gathered to take control of the kingdom, Ilyana stood before them with unwavering courage. "I may be an orphan," she declared, "but I am not alone. This kingdom is my parents' legacy, and I will not let it fall into greedy hands." Seeing her bravery, the people of the kingdom rose in her support. The elders' plans collapsed, and the orphan princess finally received the crown that rightfully belonged to her. Happiness swept through Soranera once again. Ilyana became a queen one day, but before that, she proved herself a brave young girl who conquered her fears. She learned that being an orphan was not a weakness, but a path toward true strength. And so, the orphan princess's tale was forever etched into the history of Soranera as a symbol of hope and courage.